I never knew fear until I received that message last night. It was like a shadow whispering secrets of the heart. The words from last night's message still linger, turning my thoughts into a whirlwind of emotions and unanswered questions. In the stillness of the night, their message was a storm that left my heart racing and my mind in turmoil. Each word felt like a heartbeat, echoing the panic that now resides in my chest. Love can be a beautiful chaos, but last night's message turned it into a tempest I wasn't prepared for. Reading their message felt like diving into deep waters, unsure if I'd resurface unscathed. Their words were like a riddle, stirring panic and longing in equal measure. Last night's message was a mirror, reflecting fears and hopes I didn't know I had. In the quiet of the night, their message became a cacophony of emotions, leaving me breathless. The love message felt like a silent scream echoing through the corridors of my heart. Their words from last night turned my world upside down, a beautiful chaos I couldn't control. Each sentence was a heartbeat, each pause a moment of panic. The message was a puzzle, each piece a fragment of love and fear. Love messages are supposed to bring joy, but this one brought an unsettling thrill. Last night's words were a dance of shadows and light, leaving me in a state of suspended disbelief. Their love message was a storm, and now I'm caught in the eye, wondering what comes next. The message felt like a whispered confession, stirring a tempest within my soul. Love messages are meant to soothe, but this one ignited a fire I can't extinguish. Reading their words was like opening Pandora's box, unleashing emotions I can't control. The love message was a catalyst, turning my calm night into a frenzy of thoughts and feelings. Their words were like a double-edged sword, cutting through my defenses and leaving me exposed. Last night's message was a revelation, a glimpse into a world I wasn't ready to see. Each word felt like a heartbeat, sinking with the panic that now courses through my veins. The love message was a spark, igniting a wildfire of emotions I can't contain. Their words from last night were like a siren's call, alluring and terrifying all at once. Reading their message felt like a journey into the unknown, each word a step into uncharted territory. The love message was a roller coaster, thrilling and terrifying in equal measure. Last night's words were a symphony of emotions, each note resonating with my deepest fears. Their message was a paradox, a blend of love and panic that left me reeling. The love message felt like a ghost, haunting my thoughts and keeping me awake. Reading their words was like stepping into a dream, unsure if it was a sweet escape or a nightmare. Last night's message was a whisper in the dark, stirring fears I didn't know I had. Their love message was a wave, crashing over me and leaving me breathless. Each word felt like a key, unlocking emotions I'd kept hidden for so long. The love message was a revelation, exposing vulnerabilities I wasn't ready to face. Last night's words were a tapestry of emotions, each thread pulling me in different directions. Their message felt like a storm, and I'm left to weather the aftermath alone. The love message was a mirror, reflecting the deepest corners of my heart. Reading their words felt like standing on the edge of a precipice, unsure of what lay below. Last night's message was a spark in the dark, igniting a fire of emotions I can't control. Their love message felt like a pulse, each beat sending waves of panic through my being. Each word was a whisper, echoing through the chambers of my heart. The love message was a storm on the horizon, beautiful yet terrifying. Last night's words were a siren's song, drawing me in and leaving me lost in a sea of emotions. Their message felt like a dream, elusive and haunting in its intensity. The love message was a catalyst, sparking a chain reaction of emotions I can't contain. Reading their words felt like walking through a labyrinth, each turn revealing a new emotion. Last night's message was a symphony, each note striking a chord of panic within me. Their love message was a wave, powerful and unrelenting in its impact. The words felt like a key, unlocking a flood of emotions I wasn't prepared for. Last night's message was a whisper in the dark, a promise of love wrapped in uncertainty. Their love message felt like a storm, leaving a trail of chaos in its wake. Each word was a heartbeat resonating with the panic that now fills my chest. The message was a revelation, a glimpse into the depths of my own heart. Last night's words were a mirror, reflecting fears and hopes I didn't know I had. Their love message felt like a roller coaster, thrilling and terrifying in equal measure. Reading their words was like opening a door to the unknown, each word a step into uncertainty. The love message was a paradox, a blend of love and fear that left me reeling. Last night's message was a whisper of the heart, stirring emotions I can't control. Their words felt like a storm, beautiful and terrifying in their intensity. These quotes can add a dramatic and emotional touch to your content, capturing the complex feelings of receiving a love message that stirs both joy and panic. Their message last night was like a jolt of electricity, awakening every hidden emotion within me. The love message felt like a haunting melody, beautiful yet filled with an eerie sense of panic. Each word from last night's message seemed to weave a spell, enchanting and unsettling all at once. Their words were a storm surge, crashing through the calm of my night and leaving chaos in its wake. The message felt like a lighthouse beacon, guiding me through the dark yet revealing hidden fears. Last night's love message was a Pandora's box, unleashing a flood of emotions I wasn't prepared for. Their words were a delicate balance, teetering between love and panic with every sentence. Reading their message was like navigating through a fog, unsure of what lay ahead, but feeling every step intensely. The love message was a whisper that grew into a roar, shaking the foundations of my heart. Last night's message was a tapestry of emotions, each thread pulling me deeper into a web of feelings. Their words felt like a brush with fate, leaving me both exhilarated and terrified. The message was a riddle, each line a clue to a mystery of love and fear. Last night's love message felt like a dream you can't wake from, filled with beauty and uncertainty. Their words were a spark in the night, igniting a blaze of emotions that consumed me. The love message was like a shadow, elusive and haunting, casting doubt and hope in equal measure. Reading their message felt like standing at the edge of a cliff, the ground shifting beneath my feet. Last night's words were a haunting echo, resonating with a fear and longing I couldn't ignore. Their love message was a wave that swept me away, leaving me adrift in a sea of emotions. The message felt like a gentle touch that quickly turned into a gripping hold on my heart. Last night's message was a dance of light and dark, illuminating fears I had long buried. Their words were like a tempest, stirring the calm waters of my heart into a frenzy. The love message was a silent cry, a call from the depths of their soul that reached mine. Reading their words was like being caught in a whirlwind, every emotion amplified and intensified. Last night's message was a flame that burned bright, casting long shadows of doubt and hope. Their love message felt like a whisper in the wind, fleeting and profound, leaving me yearning for more